Hi guys. I think I need to adjust my screen because I'm looking at that way instead of that way. Hi guys. Okay, so can you see me? I hope you can. Okay, so you're not gonna be able to see me much, but that's okay. So welcome to my kitchen. It's like past midnight, but like the new home kind of jive and jitters. And I don't really want to go to sleep yet. So I thought I would show you this thing that I'm gonna build. So basically, this is amazing. It is a water, so it's an alkaline water filter and fluoride eliminator. And my best friend has one, and of course I had to have one. And she's been trying to get me to get this for what seems like forever, but I just didn't get it. But now that I got this new spot, I decided to get it. So it was on sale. I bought this at Choices here in Canada, and you can get it online on Amazon as well. Amazon is a bit more pricier for what I paid. I paid $155. It was $155 on sale, then plus your tax. So I'm gonna put it together, and I thought you guys would want to put it together with me because this is very interesting. So of course, read your directions. So it comes with a filter, which you'll see, a fluoride filter, a pre-something filter. I gotta read it and tell you guys. Again, I will link this one below for you from Amazon. I'll even link the Choices one just in case you are Canadian and you do want to get this, or if you have a Choices where you are. Sorry if I look like I'm looking not at the camera, because I'm not. I'm just, my phone's sideways and I film on my phone. I just love how bright the lights are here. Anyway, and then I had to boil the rocks for a minute, and I had to soak a filter. So let's put it together because I've done all that now. So again, sorry if you cannot really see my head, but that's not the purpose. Okay, so directions on how to put this together. Oh, is this yeah, it's English. Okay, and it's called the Santevia, and it is a gravity water system for your countertop. Life-changing water. So it is a fluoride filter, and I've tasted the water at my friend's house with this, and it tastes amazing. So I've done all the rinsing and I've done all the scrubbing that I needed to do. Rinse only with water, don't use soap, you guys, but it will say in your instructions as well. So this is me putting it together now that I've cleaned what I needed to clean and let dry. And you have to let your rocks dry as well. That's why I've waited a while. So I'm just gonna look at the assembly. It shows you a picture of it here. Sorry, I don't know if you can see it. It shows you a picture of it here, and it'll show you which steps are what. So that's what I'm gonna go based on. So I'm gonna take this apart. This is the top. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, sorry guys, that took me a minute because it was leaking and I realized I installed it incorrectly, and the ceramic, which is this plate here, this little white plate, I forgot. I was wondering why it wasn't sitting in there, and I didn't realize you had to unscrew it first and then seal it. And I was like, oh, that's why I was looking through boxes. I was like, am I missing a piece? But no, it was screwed on already. So this is the filter. I've left it in the sink. Thank God I did, because who did it leak there? Because I didn't seal this on once again. So right now I'm running, it says to run it through twice. So run it through this big tank twice. So I probably won't be able to drink this till tomorrow morning. And then it says give to your plants, but I already fed my plants today before I moved. So unfortunately they're not gonna get it. I could keep it for them, but yeah, so I'm gonna run 2 tanks through, and you can see it is leaking through. And this is the tank, and it's a really easy setup once you use your damn brain. And I think it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna, I guess, see it in the morning and then refill it and then fill it again. And then once the third fill will be the fill I can use. So you can, I don't know, you can't see here, but there's so many particles and obviously the water that I've put in here. And then it'll be yummy here to drink, which is very exciting. So this is the tank. And here it's telling me here, run 2 upper tanks of water through the system before drinking. Discard that water or give it to your plants. Do not fill the upper tank if the lower tank is full. So it's big, lots of water to use. Room temperature is fine. That's really what you should be drinking. Ice cold or obviously hot water. Like hot water is good for you, but ice cold water isn't exactly. So I'm really excited for this. And the water tasted so good again, like I said when I tried my friends. So I'm gonna leave it in the sink just to see how it goes. I don't really want any leakage on my counter. I kind of already got some that I'm gonna have to clean up. But thank you so much for watching. Okay, this is the second run I'm doing through the tank. So I'm gonna empty the tank now and then fill it back up with water and it'll be ready to go for you guys. Hi guys, okay, so sorry, I know I did my outro, but I needed you guys to see this. This is a pet water filter system. It has its own filter in it. I'm gonna look at the instructions and link it below. Again, I'll be linking the other tank below as well, but this is for Remy. As I had unboxed it, you'll see in my unboxing that this is for him. I've always wanted him to have flowing water. He prefers flowing water, as I had said in my unboxing, so I'm excited for him to try this. I am kind of wondering why the bowl isn't filling as much, but he's so small that I don't think it's gonna be a big deal, but he's used to a bowl that's full of water, so I'm just hoping that he'll like this. I don't really know how I can fill it up. The reason why I have it in this is because it was overflowing, and I just really don't want to get the floor wet for obvious reasons. I don't want waterlog, so I wiped it up as best as I could. But yeah, and then this flower here, oops, it actually goes in here and it does that, and it's a really quiet, actually a very quiet machine. It's kind of peaceful, but I didn't know if I liked the water thing. I tried to put more water in it and it kind of just overflowed, so I don't really know. I think this is just as deep as it goes. But again, my dog's tongue is not that big, so I'm hoping he will just drink it no problem. But I'm finding that without the flour in it, the water is a bit deeper. So that's why I took the flour out. And I tried to lift the flour up higher. Maybe I thought, oh, it needs to be higher so that the water can still sit in the bowl. But if I put my finger here, it's pretty good. Like my finger's about like just an inch in, maybe 2. So maybe that's deeper than I think. But Remy will be the one to be able to tell me. It has a blue indicator light, so when the water is low, which it'll be a while before that happens, it'll let me know, and it just glows blue the whole time. The plug-in is up here. It's got a USB plug as well as its own charger plug box thingy, cork, I call them. And I realized I actually don't need this because I have a USB charger on my island, which is really cool. So those are the 2 water systems I have in the house for myself and my little fur son. So I thought this was really cool. Again, I'll link this in the description below. But other than that, if you have subscribed and hit that bell notification button, I guess I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.